right? It's not just mold. It's if you don't do anything, if you got a water loss in your home, and if you don't do anything about it, you're gonna get potentially secondary damage. It's mold, mildew, or rot.
Okay. Does it spread also? Once if it's an area that's been soaked for 2 days, and then does it eventually, if you don't do anything about it, does it eventually spread?
In terms of the mold or the moisture?
Either.
I mean, the moisture it could, just like anything, especially like sheetrock. It's like thick paper. It's gonna soak it and absorb it. So yeah, the spot could get bigger and expand. Your building materials, if you got wood floors, those are gonna soak and expand and get worse. So I won't say like if you've mitigated the source, I won't say it's just gonna continue to grow and expand. But the areas that've been affected by that loss can get worse and worse, right? Again, the secondary damages, wood floors are a big deal. If you don't do anything about those wood floors quickly, real wood, you can salvage sometimes if we can dry it. It's very difficult to dry, but if we can dry it, you can sand and refinish those. You don't hurt and get that water off of your waterproof vinyl floors, and water gets underneath it. Yeah, it's waterproof as long as it stays on the surface, right? Once it gets underneath those floors, we can't dry that, right? So those nice, pretty, what they call it, luxury vinyl.
No, the LVP, yeah.
Yeah, those LVPs, they got to come out because water's got under it. It's not porous, so there's no drying it. It's got to come out.
So would you say in regards to, and now we're borderlining into more of a contractor response, but since you're familiar with it, regarding flooring, would you say tile might be a more durable, long-lasting?
So, in my opinion,
me speaking as an investor,
in my opinion,
this is my opinion. This is not a water mitigation industry opinion. I would never put carpet or laminates, maybe a vinyl, but I would never put carpet or laminates in a wet area. Bathrooms and kitchens, I've seen homes with carpet there. And they used to do that in older homes.
Yeah, right.
Right. You would see that because when my wife and I, we bought a home that was built in the late 90s. So when we first moved in, one of our secondary bathrooms had carpet. This is not working.
Oh, it does not make sense.
Cut it out. We're taking that out. So I wouldn't put any of those type of materials in a wet area. Yes, I would put tile in wet areas. So if you're an investor and you're coming in and you're buying and holding your property, I would put materials in there that are going to be more durable, tiles, and you could go with the LVP. Just maybe try to avoid wet areas, in my personal opinion.